Hey everybody, I have another video today. It's by EDN TV Hip Hop. It's the follow-up video about Yo Gotti brother Big Jook, and people were saying he allegedly got set up or saying that he got followed or whatever. So let's get into it.
Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Yes, you guys, the rumors are true. Yo Gotti's big brother, Big Jook, was in the Memphis area yesterday around 4 o'clock Memphis time. Everybody wants to know, how did Jook get caught slipping? How did it happen? And things like that. Now, I have everything for you guys. I waited a day or two just for all the information to come out, and you're hearing it straight from police and people around Memphis. Big Jook and Young Gotti were actually in town to visit one of their quote-unquote uncles. He goes by the name of Eric Bovan. Now, this guy, Eric Bovan, passed at the age of 63 years old. He was known throughout the Memphis streets as being one of those guys that was connected, and one of those guys that were moving heavyweight in the streets. Now, this same man had a huge relationship with Yo Gotti's mother and, of course, Big Jook's mother. Now, it was rumored that Yo Gotti's mother was heavy into the streets as well. And long story short, Eric Bovan was her connect, and they worked it together, especially in the drug game. Now, of course, Yo Gotti and Big Jook were in attendance to someone so influential over their lives. Now, here is Yo Gotti and his brother at the funeral. Now, this is minutes before Jook was taken down.
Go hand to hand. My OG once told me bitches go man to man. My OG once told me you gotta feed your family.
So this was moments before everything happened. This was at the funeral. Him and Yo Gotti was at the funeral. Or this just him?
My OG once told me you never cross your man. My OG once told me money go hand to hand. My OG.
It's crazy, man. You never know where life will take you in the last few moments. You know, telling what would run across his head, what he was thinking, you know, the situation, what he did, whatever he got into, what he was thinking about, whatever it was. I know he was thinking about it, whatever. It's crazy. At a funeral. So now that's another funeral. The family got to
Now, keep in mind, you guys, the video I just showed you is from the funeral. The repast took place at a different location, and it's two different things. Now, after the funeral, it is rumored that Jook and his security, it was just Jook and his security, they went to the repast. Now, here's what the people of Memphis is saying. 3 people walked in with all black at the back of the funeral to see if he was there. You can't see him on the live stream because the camera ain't show the back of the church. Once they confirmed, they waited outside till Jook and the security guard left the funeral, then tailed them to the repast. Once they stopped in the parking lot, it's one way in, one way out. They started spraying it up and got hit with the switch. Now, I don't know if the bodyguard is still alive, but bro was in bad shape last time I heard. Another person from Memphis said,
Man, I heard they got pictures of him laid out and everything, man. It's fucked up, bro. Man, it's crazy.
The shooters was in a white Camry, 2 of them no mask. The white Camry was already at the repast location when they got there, so they didn't think anything of it. Jook came out, they hit him, and the security guard then sped off.
We're very preliminary in this investigation right now. There's a lot of things that we don't have answers to. What I can share with you was at 16:15 hours, we had officers in the area of 6385 Winchester, which is the Military Event Center. He was flagged down of a shooting of a male victim. He was inside the field. Officers pulled over to the scene. The victim was transported to the hospital, St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. There was a second victim who also was transported to the hospital. He was subsequently airlifted to Regional 1, where he's
prayers with them. Hope they all right. Whoever the passenger was with them, hope they all right.
On this incident. But we don't have, right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident.
Does that video show anything in terms of a car, a vehicle that was in this area?
We're still analyzing our video, but we don't have a clear suspect identified.
Will you be releasing videos to the public?
We're working on trying to develop suspect information, and as we get information, we will release what we have as it comes forward.
Can you tell us whether this is relative to Young Dolph, Big Jook, Yo Gotti?
There's no. This is preliminary, so we hadn't developed a connection to that at this.
Yeah, they said dude was beefing with a lot of people in the city, so we don't know who it could have been. We don't know it would connect to Young Dolph PRE. It could have been anybody. They said dude was just, had a lot of beef around the city of Memphis, so it like, I don't know.
This time,
and it ain't for me to figure out. I ain't gonna be one of them YouTube detectives trying to solve crimes, be Scooby-Doo solving crimes, being a detective. I'll let you niggas have that.
We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
You were hearing there was a repast or some sort of funeral procession going on over here at the time?
Yes, these individuals, the two individuals that were shot, were attending a repast at this location.
Last question.
How many suspects did you say that there were?
I never said how many, but we know at least one shooter that we believe at this time that there may be more involved in this.
And has his family been notified?
Wonder who gonna
we're in the
snitch.
process of notifying
Wonder
the
they
family
catch somebody
and
who's gonna
getting a clear
snitch.
identification on the victims at this point.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
All right, thanks everybody.
Can you just say and spell your name one more time? Our mic wasn't on at the time.
I'm sorry, Paul Wright. PAULWRIGH.
Man,
We'll
it's a lot
provide
of questions.
additional updates as they come. Look to Twitter. Any other questions, you can send us an email at pil@memphistn.gov. Thanks.
Now, what's eerie about it is Big Jook posted on his Instagram about snakes and ultimately being set up, or the possibility of being set up. Now, he posted this video with the IG caption, "They don't want to face you when they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive, watch your back at all times. Put snakes on a plate and eat great." Now, Jook also posted his quote-unquote uncle, Mr. Bovain, and it showed 3 pictures of him. It showed him balling out in Vegas, and he was paying his tribute to that guy. Who knew that his last day would be paying tributes to the guy, and now he has to have a funeral as well. Now, CMG reacted. Just one person that I really found that's worth saying anything is Finesse 2 Times. Now, he put this on his Instagram stories. He says, "Never thought I'll be posting this." Now, as far as PRE, Paper Route Empire, who is affiliated with Young Dolph, if you guys are watching this video, you probably know the history, so I don't have to really want to go over that. So long story short, PRE, Jay Fizzle.
I heard some of them niggas, man, I don't know, they got the laughing emojis or whatever, but it's like, man, like I was saying, like, it's fucked up on both sides. Like I said, it's just a lot of going back and forth, and that's all it's ever gonna be. Somebody get killed, somebody else get killed, another nigga get killed, and then somebody else gonna want some get back, and it's on and on and on.
Who is Young Dolph's cousin, posted on this page. He seems very happy. Everybody has been posting celebratory posts on their Instagram and on their YouTube and things like that. Now, Castelia Snoop, who is also known as Snoop Bands, who was signed to PRE, come pick up y'all Jook packs. Also, Paper Route Vicky, she has a meme and it shows the get back list. It shows old boy brother checked off. It has a few more people on the list that need to be.
Damn, he got old boy brother, old boy. So I guess that probably be Yo Gotti, and that's his brother. It's from the cookie shop. My haters and black youngsters. His wild,
checked
man.
off. She also put this on her page. She says, "Ain't no killing without killing. Long live Dolph," with the Dolph emojis. Now, Grove Hero, who is affiliated with PRE as well, he's kind of like a comedian, a funny guy. He seemed happier than normal after hearing the news of Big Jook being killed. Now, if you guys don't know, he had a relationship prior with CMG before he actually started to mess with Dolph.
Yeah, I remember what Grove Hero was saying about Big Jook. About, hey, this young Dolph allegedly. Well, this what he said on camera. So it's like, well, whatever.
I feel like the Super Bowl today, like a win. How the win is, it man.
So I guess Grove Hero feel like it's an eye for an eye. Since he felt like Big Jook was laughing at Dolph when he died, so I guess he feel the same way. So,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, how the wind is down here in Orlando. It feel like the Super Bowl, it feel like the won the Super Bowl out here. For real, either the Super Bowl, the NBA championship, this shit right here, man, God, like I'm
all the people with the laughing emojis, man.
feel good in them out here.
Like I be saying, they
Wild nigga,
always.
what's up with him, my boy?
I be saying they always funny, you know, when somebody die. But guess what though? But guess what happened with their family? They family crying, the people they close to them grieving. I mean, it don't matter whoever it is, you know, whatever they did in the street, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with their family, how they family feel or whatever. So, you know, you gotta think about that when you putting the laughing emoji. You gotta think about their family. You know, a lot of people don't think about that. They just thinking about, oh, this happened to that person.
Yeah, I heard, man. I ain't on even lie. I ain't on even lie, fool. I ain't know Orlando felt so good. I just came out here. I'm talking about. I came out here and she felt the weather and was like, God. I ain't even lie. This hoe here, fool. Man, my Lord, bro.
These people getting shit.
Ooh, wee. Man. Fool, man. Who watching, bro? What you talking about? I said play crazy here. You know them people. Who watching, bro? What you talking about? What is y'all talking about, bro? The Dolphins. The Dolphins
I
won.
know Grove Hero. You probably feeling like it, you know. Probably feeling like it's justice for Dolph. So you know, but you gotta feel, you know. And I ain't trying to disrespect young Jook. I mean, Big Jook, but it's like you gotta feel how Grove Hero feel, you know. Imagine, you know, your homie dying, you know, the nigga that helped put you on. Then you got the other side laughing at you or whatever, you know, laughing at his death, you know, and shit like that. So I guess you feel the way he feel. He feel like, man, y'all laughed at Dolph when he died. So, you know, I'm gonna get the last laugh. So, but really not that. Ain't nobody getting the last laugh because, like I said, somebody is dying on both sides. So it's a never ending thing. So it's like the only person who getting the last laugh is the, you know, the people at the top, you know, who running everything. But you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. So
Won today. Miami Dolphins won today.
and I ain't just gonna say at the top where the people who running shit, the way they running shit. I put it like that.
Nigga Shaw tell me about the Dolphins. Did the Dolphins win today? I'm trying to see. Did somebody tell me, is it the MF?
Stop making Amazon sellers rich. I hate to tell you this, but every single time.
Field championship or what? Did the Miami Dolphins win today? Real talk, man.
Now, Peasy, who is affiliated with Big Jook, he posted on his Instagram stories just showing the video in the past of him and Big Jook hanging out at the grocery store. Now, another person that put this on the internet, I find this kind of to be true. This person said,
Ain't that peasy? Ain't that the nigga that said they dry snitched on dirt, right?
PRE wasn't CMG's only ops, by
About
the
a
way.
certain situation.
Thank you. Who else? You sound like a rap. Who else beefing with them then? Now, my thing is this. I always look at the people that are behind the scenes, that are people that are not speaking. Key Glock, Yo Gotti. Now, as far as Yo Gotti, I went to his Instagram page, and his comments are flooded with just
That's
comments about
crazy,
his brother,
'cause Yo
telling him
Gotti
to go
ain't
pick up his
said
brother,
nothing. Or
this,
Key
that,
Glock.
this, that, which is very
Main
unfortunate
two
because he lost a blood
on
brother,
both sides.
and he has to go on his page and see that. And my last question, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments.
Yeah, that's one thing too. It like, man, imagine Yo Gotti, you know, seeing what happened to his brother, then seeing all the comments or whatever and everything. You know, I ain't trying to, get outside track or nothing, but it's like, shh. I ain't saying Yo Gotti, people also saying Yo Gotti, got something to do with Yo Gotti. I don't know if he set the nigga up or not, I don't know if it's some so-called Illuminati shit or whatever motherfuckers be talking about, but that's besides all that. But yeah, man, he had to be seeing all that shit, with the comments, people making fun of him. He had to see the dolphin emojis and all that shit, man. That shit crazy.
Comments below. Do you think Big Jook will even have a funeral? Because at the end of the day, it seemed like they wanted homie bad. And this is not the first time they've been looking
Well,
for
they got
Jook.
him
They
at
shot
the
up his truck
funeral.
plenty of times, like maybe 4 to 5 times last year. And I think this was just the final time that they could actually get him because he was going to a funeral and they knew the history. So whoever put the bag up or whoever was searching or trying to get Big Jook, they knew him personally, because how would they know that he was going to be at that funeral, and how big of an impact that guy had over Big Jook for him to drop everything and come to that funeral with just one security guard. So I don't know. I don't think the funeral will be safe. I'm sure it's probably going to be a private funeral. Once more information comes out, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. That way I'll get you updated with everything in one video instead of posting 5-6 videos of just all the information. So I like to kind of collect and compare.
But like I said, man, we gotta do better as a people. We gotta do better, man. Real shit. Cause it like every time something happen, it like it desensitizing us to shit, man. Every day you hear something different happen every day about niggas, certain situation, and shit happening. With the women too. With everything, man. Just a lot of shit with everybody, man. You just gotta be safe out here. And that's all for today, man. Hey, like the video and subscribe to my channel. That's all I got, people.